annual income is like, yeah, revenue and expenses. And yeah, so but the thing is like under expenses, you're going to want to know like the taxes, the property taxes. And you're going to want to know the insurance cost, utilities. And then you're going to do like maintenance, software, marketing. Okay, this is really expenses. Okay, expenses, marketing, property taxes, insurance, utilities, maintenance, software. Now, software is like your software plus your credit card fees. Okay, maintenance is going to be like your boots on the ground person, and then anything else that you need in order to like, you know, fix the place up. And then also like a phone person, if you want to hire a phone person, if you're not going to be the one that answers the phones, right? I have somebody that like is like a student right now that's buying a facility. I think it's like 116 units or something. It's super small, not like super small. It's like a good size, right? I got a great price for it. And he's like wants to hire like a virtual assistant to like do stuff. And I'm thinking like 116 units, man, that's not going to be that difficult to handle. You know, it really, you know, I think you're only going to get like in the first week that you own the facility, it's like super busy, you know, a lot of phone calls and stuff. I get that, but really the second and third and fourth weeks are not really that busy. Now, obviously the first couple of months that you buy a facility is like really busy because you're getting it up and running, you know, but I don't think that you really need to spend on 116 units. You don't really have to spend so much money having somebody run it, right? Now you could have a boots on the ground person that's there, like, you know, cleaning the place up and like picking up trash and like overlocking. And then you can have like a part-time phone person that maybe answers the phone, but you know, but you don't want to spend a lot of money on this. Okay. So this is, but you do want to like, you want to figure out what your expenses are going to be. You know, you're looking at their expenses, but the truth is like, honestly, the truth is every owner that I've ever had send me over their P&L and their balance sheet, they're like running all kinds of expenses through it. You know what I'm saying? So that's not really it just brings the value of the property down if you're looking at their expenses. You don't want to do that. You want to bring, you know, you want to have your own deal analysis, you know, your own, especially as a wholesaler, you just really want to have your own deal analysis. And so, so this is what you're going to get from the owner. Okay. And then what you're going to do, all right, obviously, so now you've found them and you're doing your deal analysis. Like, I'm not getting into how to run deal analysis, but you need to learn how to run deal analysis. I gave you ROI News, or you can always buy my course, or you can watch my videos on YouTube, or you can join the coaching program. Okay. Now, so now we're gonna make our offer to our owner, right? Because we've done the deal analysis. So now you have you, and then you have, again, you have the seller. And then you have you. This is the contract. You make your offer, right? You use the magic letter. You make several different offers. You know, I talk about the magic letter a lot. And then you make several different offers. And then you get it under contract, right? So you make an offer, and then you get it under contract. So now you have this storage facility under contract, and you're like, oh my gosh, I just put like a $500,000 facility under contract, and I like have no money to buy this thing. What should I do? Like, oh yes, I could totally wholesale this thing, right? That's your exit strategy. Your exit strategy is to wholesale it, which means to find a buyer that will buy this property from you. Now, you cannot, by law, you cannot market anybody's property unless you have it under contract, and unless you paid earnest money. That is what's called equitable interest. Equitable interest. So you cannot market anybody's property unless you have equitable interest in that property, right? So by paying the earnest money, then you now have equitable interest, and then you can market that property. Okay, and you want to also make sure that your contract is an assignable contract. Of wholesaling, these are the two most important things. You have equitable interest in the deal, right, by paying the earnest money from the contract, and you have an assignable contract, and that assignable contract allows you to assign that contract to sell that to somebody else. You can sell that contract to somebody else.